All right, another update on this build. We're starting to mount a few of the components. So we got the upper air bump mounts here, which are located by the jig. We got the motor plate in there locating all the tubes that we weld here into the down tubes. We have 6 pieces of hardware that go in there, which ensure a really strong, solid mount on the engine. We got the node down there, diving a bunch of tubes in. There's actually even more than that. We're starting to lay up the door bars now into the chassis, as you can see. So we're tying that in here. We got some tubes going on the down kickers. We got the back of the cab all webbed up. We got the tubes here that tie in everything, so you can look up under there and how these tubes, everything is all lined on center a tube, which is really cool. We try to cover as many of the weld joints as possible, and the reason for doing that is this acts like a gusset when it ties these 2 tubes together, and then we do it on the back as well as the bottom. So there's a lot in the design of these trucks. See this top miter here, same things going on there. And then we'll do our tabbing that also ties in all the inside, and that has to do with a lot of the tabbing for the aluminum components and whatnot. I got the whole tranny tunnel in here now. There's a lot of tubes going on there. You want to make these trucks as rigid as possible. It really helps with the longevity. We also have the rear fuel cell basket ready for the Pyrotect race cell that's coming. Those guys are building it right now. So we got this all dialed in, so we're good to go. I can zoom back here to kind of show you some more, so you get a little more perspective of what's going on. So next week, we'll have all this part completed and have the roof tubes on, and it'll start really looking like a truck. We get a lot of comments, and basically we call it adult that. So anyways, yeah, here's some more tubes, how there's the miter joint, and this ties over the 2 tubes, and also from the bottom and also from here. So this really has a lot of strength involved. So a lot of planning on how we do the design. So we got both sides done there. So another perspective there for you guys to see. It's fun to look at. It's exciting. And like we said before, this engine compartment will fit a big block now. So it's not just for a small block like an SBC or a Ford or even an LS. You could actually fit a big block in here for some of you guys that want a ton of torque and want to haul ass. That's what we're doing.